If you've ever been amazed by any of the 7 wonders of the world, then you know that this could be the 8th wonder the world never talked about.
I'm right here at Lake Kupe Muanenguba, where we have the historic twin lake. On my left is the male lake, and on my right is the female lake. Actually, this is one of the wonders of Cameroon.
Numbering over 200,000 people, the Bakossi are a Bantu ethnic group that live on the western and eastern slopes of Mount Muanenguba and Mount Kupe in the Bakossi Mountains of Cameroon. According to their tradition, the Bakossi descended from the great hunter Ngoi and his beautiful wife Sumedea. Legend has it that they had 12 children. At one time, a supernatural being warned the couple that a flood was coming and told them to make a box in which to escape. They then built an ark, taking the family and all kinds of animals, and survived the floods. And then the ark came to rest between the twin lakes of Muanenguba upon the shores, one of which was said to have a female character and the other male. Today, the different clans stemming from the tribe of Bakossi claim descent from different children and grandchildren of this couple. The Bakossi people are related to other people of the region, including the Bafor, the Bakundu, the Balong, Basosi, Mbo, Abo, Miamilo, Baneka, Waneman, Wange, Bareko, Bakaka, Babong, and many others. They speak the Bantu language called the Akose, and in this modern day, this language includes many loan words from English and French, and words that are also found or related in the Douala language. The ethnologue classifies the language in the Noi group of the Lundu Balong family. The road leading to the Kupe Muanenguba Twin Lakes is quite a tedious one, stretching for hundreds of kilometers. There are no chances to get there with a good vehicle. In fact, motorbikes are usually the most common ways to get to the lakes. And while on the trip, it's common to find that the road is extremely muddy and dangerous, and so therefore sometimes you might expect some crash riding, abrupt stops, and occasionally, once a while, you'd have to get off the bike and give a little push. Interestingly, all that hard work is rewarded once you're at the lake. The sight is breathtaking, revealing the wonders of nature. The African in miniature, the sunshine rising above the hills, betwixt the fog, revealing the epitome of beauty.
One 100 meters from the ground, I'm at the peak of Lake Kupe Muanenguba in Cameroon. Looking at my right and my left, or in the entire environment, it's extremely foggy. The weather is humid and there's so much fog around. If you look, you can't even see images as far as or as little as 5 meters from my back. This is actually one of the wonders of the world. It's amazing. The feeling is so good. I am extremely loving it.
Located in Bangem Kupe Muanenguba subdivision in the southwest region of Cameroon, this is a heaven for nature lovers. Surrounded by rolling hills, lush vegetation and smoky skies above all, the area's appealing sacredness is well talked about in the country and has gained a great deal of popularity with tourists. The Twin Lakes of Kupe Muanenguba hold a strong cultural significance for the indigenous Bakossi people. The Kupe Muanenguba Mountains have all the greatest sacred places in the Bakossi tribe. It is here that the best herbs are found, and it is also where sacrifices are performed. This statement made by a local is self-explanatory of the cultural and spiritual activities that take place in the premises of the Kupe Muanenguba Twin Lakes. One of the twin lakes shaped in the form of an African map is considered female. Its waters appear blue in color, while the other lake by its side has green waters and is considered male. At bird's eye view above the sky, the waters of the lake can be seen lying side by side, like an intentional act of creative wonder. A most remarkable and strange feature about these twin lakes is that they are believed to project different energies. The female lake is sensed as more gentle and welcoming in energy, while the male lake presents a stronger foreboding vibe. And because of this, the female lake seems more approachable, while the male should be preferably left alone, locals would advise. In fact, some other times the locals would say, the green lake is smaller, landlocked, and therefore no one dares to descend into it except the traditional priest of the Mbo people to perform the appeasement sacrifices, because it is the male. The larger blue lake is female, and that is where one can fish and also swim because it flows out as well.
I'm right here at the peak of Mount Muanenguba. When you stand right out here, you'll be able to see two beautiful lakes to my right and to my left. The lake to my right is the male lake and the one to my left is the female lake. Because it's the rainy season, the entire environment is extremely foggy. The weather is humid and there's so much fog around. And actually, this is one of the wonders of West Africa. In fact, it's one of the wonders of Africa.
Rising above the ground at an overwhelming elevation of 6,300 feet, the twin lakes of Muanenguba are a pair of caldera lakes on Mount Muanenguba, straddling the border of the southwestern littoral regions in Cameroon. This is why Cameroon is known as Africa in miniature, a blend of cultures, natural wonders, and all sightseeing affection blended together in these twin lakes of Kupe Muanenguba. And therefore, as long as there is an adventurer or nature lover on the face of the earth, the lakes of Kupe Muanenguba live on to be discovered again and again.